Everybody, it's the final night of Late Night Scary. I know Brian just said it, but I kind of wanted to say it to really
Sorry.
to my
Sorry.
soul, deeply into my soul, just like recognize that I will no longer be at a restaurant making sure the stream works at 10 o'clock with my laptop, and I no longer have to travel with my laptop just in case. So thank you all for being here. I want to specifically thank the woman above me in my Airbnb for the first night of Late Night Scaries, in which we were so mad. She came and knocked, slammed on our door to ask me
Yeah.
to please stop, and she would pay my mother $500. So this last show is dedicated to my mother, who didn't take 500 to allow this show to continue. So it's a real sacrifice, and I think I have literally never been. I've been paid $20 for improv, but that's the most I've made. So like, she probably has made more than any improviser that you've seen on this stream combined. So I'm just happy that she made that sacrifice. So tonight, Slate Night Scaries, I thought that we would end with a beautiful collection of some of the individuals that we happened to meet over this crazy time of shows. This was all going to be a character, but you know, it's the end of the run. But there are going to be amazing characters, and our first character tonight. If you missed this show from the stream, you really missed out. But you're not missing out because you're going to watch it now. Rorschach, come to the
Oh
stage.
shit. Rorschach's not ready yet.
Okay,
Rorschach.
well, I'm
Bam
gonna
for Rorschach.
for a little bit longer. I will just say that a couple of nights ago, definitely the award for best late night scariest show, at least for me, was Killer Kimchi, where they literally had a man slice his throat with like blood coming out, and I happened to be in said restaurant helping out at that point and looked over as this man was like slitting his throat from the knife, and I was like, I hope that's intentional, and I hope I don't have to like go into this. So make sure you check out that incredible show. What else am I going to say? I have an entire second costume for this bit because I just love it so much. I also am appreciative of Late Night Scary because both my dad and my uncle got involved, and now you can go through every show in Late Night Scary and just guess which one was my dad and which one was my uncle. I promise you, they are both incredibly disturbing, and not the people that you would guess. So uh, we could switch this. Harley, do you want to go out?
No, Rorschach's ready. Rorschach's ready. Just need a second. Okay,
Okay.
Rorschach's ready.
Rorschach?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. No, please. Please. No more applause. Rorschach. There's Rorschach's voice. Rorschach, you didn't recognize me before because I wasn't doing Rorschach voice. Thank you. Listen. Listen. Ah, shit. Rorschach probably wasn't prepared. Oh, almost had it. No. Rorschach. God damn it. Rorschach has a new iMac and is not familiar with the. Okay, we're just going to do this. All right. Rorschach, first, impressions. Impressions. Okay. Rorschach, first, Frankenstein. You think I'm scary? You should see my monster. I'm actually the doctor. Everyone thinks I'm the monster. Of course, I did dig up body parts and put a brain in a random person. So maybe who's the real monster? Funny impression. Everybody laugh. Next impression. Dracula. I actually just have anemia. It causes fatigue. I sleep all day. Lack of red blood cells. I need to suck your blood. Any blood will do. Who's the real monster? And finally, Mummy. Jeff, why don't you call? Jeff, you're so skinny. Eat something. Who's the real monster? Okay, enough with impressions. That's too funny. We're supposed to be scary.
Do Joe Biden. Do Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, I'm gonna win. Fuck you, Joe Biden. All right, Robin. Robin, are you there? Are you changing?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, play the scary sounds. The scary sounds Rorschach needs.
I'm sorry. The file keeps saying loading for the scary sounds, just never ending loading.
What? Why can't you play scary sounds? That's bullshit.
I'm sorry. It keeps just saying loading. When I try to open it, my computer just screams.
Rorschach is always updating his operating system. Robin should think about that.
Okay, I mean, I did try to open up one on my phone, and it was just the sound of a baby laughing. It wasn't even that scary.
So scary! So scary!
And then the other
They
one,
don't understand object permanence. Something's over here, now it's over here. It's magic. Ha 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 ha. Scary. Who's the real monster? Thank you, Robin. Well, that went to shit. Okay, next. A classic scary story from Rorschach. You may have heard this story, but Rorschach tells it differently. A babysitter is staying at a house and watching kids. She gets a phone call. Ring, ring, ring. She picks up the phone. Somebody says, I'm going to kill you. She's very scared. She hangs up. They call back. She picks up the phone. Says, I'm going to kill you. She says, well, I'm calling the police. She hangs up. And then this story predates 9/11. Not 11, no, not 9/11, 911. So she actually had to call the police. She had to dial 411. Not even, no, this predates area codes. It's a local call. She didn't have to do it. So she would do 5511221 or whatever that may be. Unless she had one of those fancy phones. You know, the rich kids who had the buttons where you press. It was like for fire and ambulance and police up on top of the phones. You remember those? No, Brian, you're old enough. Back Rorschach up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The police tell her we traced the call, and the call is coming from inside the house. How the fuck does that happen? They didn't have cell phones. There's only one line. How is she calling? How is the killer calling to the babysitter downstairs from inside the house? How did they trace that? It was so quick. This story is bullshit. So scary. How's Rorschach doing on time? Maybe one more scary story.
One more scary story, Rorschach.
Okay, thank you. Rorschach is very polite to his other presenters. At least Rorschach thinks so. Rorschach may have gone over way over. Rorschach, sorry. One quick story. This was Mark Twain told this story, so it's got to be funny. No, it's scary. It's scary. Okay, so this husband dies, and he had a golden arm. He had lost his arm. Rorschach lost his voice again. He lost his arm, and he had it replaced with a golden arm. Okay, and then they buried him. But then the wife needed money. She needed money, and it was like, why the fuck do you make an entire arm out of gold? You know how much money that's worth, and then you want me to bury you with it? So she digs him up, takes the golden arm, and then he starts haunting her. Where is my golden arm? Where is my golden arm? You may not have heard this story, but when I was in nursery school, they played it on a record. Remember records, Brian? Back me up on that.
Yep.
They played a record. That's a scary ass story for a 4-year-old. No wonder Rorschach's all fucked up. That's it. Rorschach show over. Who's a real monster?
Boy.
That was everybody. Just always such a delight. I'm just engaging in a little bit of self-care. Anybody who didn't have a good set on late night scaries, I just killed them, drained their blood, and allowed them to relax me with their innards. Next, we have an incredible set. Let's bring Kristen to the stage.
Whoop, 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 whoop! Whoop, whoop, what's up, killers? Come on, juggalos, come on out. Where are all my juggalos at? Come on.
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop!
Let's go.
whoop.
What's up, killers? What's up? Oh my God, it's so good to see you jugga-hoes out here tonight. This is every juggalo's favorite fucking holiday of the year. You think I'm about to say Halloween? That's not what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say daylight savings.
Daylight savings.
Whoop, whoop. All right. What?
Extra Fago tonight.
Extra Fago. Whoop, whoop.
Fago.
Fago everywhere.
I'm just gonna hang with my ninjet and have her like get on my nizzos and all night long.
Whoop, whoop,
An extra hour.
Whoop whoop. Beat Dizzle. What are you gonna do with your extra hour tonight, Killa?
Yeah, we're gonna go to. I'm going Echo Side and back.
Whoop 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 whoop, Killa.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. Rizzle Zizzle. What about you? What are you doing with your extra hour tonight, Killa? Come on, ho.
You know what I'm going to do? I am going to take a funnel, take a tube to that funnel, and then me and my bros are going to butt chug some Fago.
Fuck yeah!
What's the good stuff? Some rock and rye, some red pop. Like, it's going to be up the chain. Maybe some moon mellow.
Fuck yeah, Killa. You're going to have some pink eye tonight.
Oh yeah, don't be a scrub. Don't be a scrub.
Don't be a scrub. All right. Mark Ruffalo Juggalo, what's up, Killa? What are you going to do with your extra hour tonight?
Well, I thought I'd track some elections. I'm really into, we are saving the country right now, guys. Mm-hmm. So there's also some Native American land that I'm camped out on, and I will refuse to go. And they were talking about putting a street sign up, and I refuse to allow them to do that. Also, you should probably, that pink eye is a serious infection. You should really check that out, Robin Stegman. What's her name? Rar Stegi? Or Stegilism?
What?
That's right. Just call her my number one jugga ho.
Oh, that's kind of offensive. I wouldn't use that term. But
hey, listen, thanks, Mark Ruffalo Juggalo. You're being kind of a killjoy right now, but that's okay. Juggalos are politically informed. Don't let everyone tell you that we are not politically informed, right? Juggalos vote, right?
We canceled the gathering of juggalos before lots of other things gathered because we don't We don't want to get a wang to the head like the virus.
Exactly.
That's right. And I was there at Washington. I was there to tell people we're not a gang. We are just a bunch of people who like to get together and do a little party.
MFL, MFL.
MFL. Right. Yeah.
Actually, MFL is a dangerous chlorofluorocarbon that's caused from eating too many chicken nuggets and farting into the atmosphere, and it's killing our Earth.
Oh, you know what? Tonight, speaking of killing, I'm gonna get some cotton candy killed tonight. You know what
That's
I mean?
right.
Yeah, what's up, juggalos? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else want to talk about their plans for daylight savings time?
You got some trees, B Dizzle? You got some trees to go enjoy while we enjoy our extra hour?
Oh man, I've been enjoying them.
All right, guys, we're gonna get us some extra sleep. We're gonna go earn some extra cheddar. This has been the Juggalos. Thank you, Late Night Scaries. Thank you, Robin.
Protect Mother Earth.
Oh, everybody.
Oh boy.
Favorite day because I get to host one last time for Late Night Scary. You might know me. I'm the ghost that lives in your neighbor's house underneath the third floorboard that creaks every night at the same time. That's my handiwork. I've been doing it for 10 years and I'm very happy with it. I just was here to say one last goodbye to Late Night Scaries and to welcome Jenny to do a very special moment for all of us.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I caught you. I know you're in your house and you're on your way out the door. I know how it goes, but it's really been bothering me. Last time we spoke, I said some things about the Aristocats. And they were negative things. It was just, they might not have been true. So Harley Quinn, I'm very smart. I fact checked myself. And turns out the website that I had gotten my information from, it was a fan page. So somebody had gone through the original Aristocats lineup and they had, fan casted their own cast. And I presented that as fact. And I'm very sorry. And while we're on the subject of Aristocats, though, I found a lot more in my research. And, I love cats. I love all animals. I'm putting on my little claws right now because I forgot them. So the Aristocats was going to have a sequel. It's going to have a sequel. And I am fully in support of this. Normally I'm not in support of whatever the Disney is doing with their live remakes, but Aristocats was going to have a sequel and it was going to focus on the baby kitten, except she's grown up and they go on a cruise. Who takes the cats on a cruise? It doesn't make any sense, and yet it's such a magical idea. So this kitten goes on a cruise, and she meets another cat, and she becomes smitten with this other kitten. That's what's in the description. She becomes smitten, and I just started thinking about how much this is a great love story, like the original Aristocats. It's a love of your family and your found family and the people that you make music with, and I'm fully in support of this. John Lasseter, you can go suck a dick because you canceled it. You canceled it, John Lasseter. It was going to go straight to the DVD so that people could enjoy it. And now what do we got? We got Hunchback coming. And we've got a lot of other live remakes that are totally unnecessary, including Fox and the Hound. Nobody needs to be traumatized by that again. But the Aristocats 2. The Aristocats 2 should happen. It's just a love story between a little kitty and another cat that is for some reason on this cruise ship. And that's all the people really want is a nice love story. And maybe some violence. Maybe there's another cat on this ship that just doesn't want to be on a ship anymore because it's a cat and it doesn't belong on a ship like this. Oh, maybe they're mousers. I'm really sorry to have bothered you in your apartment about all of this. cats do belong on ships. They're mouses. They're really good at catching rats. And anyway, this was the cat that I had in mind to blow up the ship. But then where are they gonna go if they blow up the ship? It doesn't make any sense. You know, I know where you live, so I don't mean this in a threatening way. I do mean this in a like, I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna fact check this a little bit more, and maybe I get back to you in the future. Also, don't use your shower tonight. You know, I have a lot of regrets about some things that I did in there. A lot of regrets. Oh, and your kitchen knives. Oh, I'm sorry about your kitchen. I'm just gonna go take care of those now if you don't mind. Yeah, don't use your kitchen knives either. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Lassiter. I'll catch you around.
Hello. I'm Dr. Bill, coming from my basement one last time to all of my victims just to assure them that they are going to go to such a great place. I just need a couple more pleats to really build out my big new booty. It's gonna be so good. So good. And I'm so grateful to all the women who gave up their lives for that big ass, very fuckable booty. So I just wanted to give a final song to everybody at the end of Late Night Scaries. Thank you. I've been murdering women for a skin suit, dreaming I may transform soon, hearing their screams as they die. I know I will be reborn as a daughter if I keep on with the slaughter, no matter how loud the cries. Every mouth transforms, I am right on track with my new uniform. I'll need the skin off your back, you must die, I know, but I'll be the girl that I long to be. See the bones at the bottom of this pit, they're my victims, and no one knows my tale of woe. You see, you're going to join them soon to make my butt. One day I know I've only got a couple more kills left to go. Your skin. This is not the version of the song that I intended. I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna kill you. Your skin is so good on my body. Live a new life, body. You're so stuck inside. I know people will fuck me in my body. It's my attractive new body. So I can fuck me again. You will moisturize, make your skin so soft you may die, but that's an acceptable cost. I'll transform, who cares if the lifestyle's lot for my new body. See the skin that I've sewed into a suit, they're my victims, and no one knows their tale of woe. And you're going to join them soon with your own skin. One day I know I've gotta kill more times, gotta kill more times. See the skin that's on the bottom of the pit, they're my victims. And soon you'll know their tale of woe. If Clarice Starling doesn't get me soon, I'll have my own limbs. One day I know 3 more to go. It felt so good to like be real with somebody and just for you all to know the reason why I'm doing this, that it's really about me transforming into not somebody just that I would fuck, because I would fuck me, but somebody that the world would fuck, and I'm just grateful to all of the bodies down in my basement who have helped me with that. It's just, it's so good. Well, it falls to me actually. A ghost coming to you from the 1990s, who doesn't know what's about to happen, or if an FBI raid is about to come into the house, or if some redheaded bitch shoots him and right before I get to my master plan. I would be really sad. No, I'm coming to you to the future to say it's been really fun to be able to live this absolutely incredible life out here and sing my songs and torture people and have a space to do that. So, from all of us here who have been able to live out our horrific and comedic fantasies, this is the last show of Late Night Scaries. If I can have all the incredible characters who have helped make it happen come on the screen one last time. And thank you all for watching for 31 crazy days of horror and comedy. You truly are the MVPs. Thank you, Jenny, for making paper dolls. Thank you to everybody all of the blood that has been spilled on this night. It has truly, incredibly been worth it. And
Thank you.
One left. Oh, you'd have to thank me. I mean, I should be thanked by all of the women who I've crafted together into a glorious skin suit, because honestly, I've made them more attractive than any of their parts. But this has been such a joy to be a part of. So really, that's the only thanks I need, is all the incredible people who have been a part of this.
Next year, 31 Nights of Buffalo Bill.
31 nights.
65 nights of Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, I'll just continue this on as long as I can. So we're gonna dance this out. Thank you guys for Late Night Scaries. Have a very, very happy Halloween.
Woo! Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.